Hey, Derrick, how you doing, man?
Hey Doc, what's going on, man? Why you always got to start this?
No, man, really, I didn't know you was on the. They told me you wasn't there yet. I was just giving people some background on how you got paid coming out of high school, and way before this NIL, y'all been doing this, and the rest of the country has simply just caught up, and so that's why we're honored to have you on as always. Because of your affiliation with the Longhorns, and then on a serious tip, losing a friend. When did you hear? Did you know? And when is the last time you had hooked up with the Big Banger?
Well, Doc, appreciate you having me on, man. I did not know about Trey's issue. I found out, like a lot of folks found out, or some of my friends found out through social media that he had passed away.
Oh, oh.
Man, it hits hard because Trey was in camp my rookie year.
Mm-hmm.
And so I got to know Trey before he left the team. Great human being, great person, great spirit, personality. I mean, post career went, into teaching and the teaching profession. He was a teacher on and off the field. When I was with him, willing to help me, teach me some certain things as far as O line play. And he'll be sorely missed. His fan, wife, kids, condolences go out to them. It's a hard one. I mean, he was one of the premier, preeminent offensive guards in the National Football League during that time, and there were some great ones. Himself, Will Shields, McDaniel's, Allen, you name him. He was considered one of the best, and he played the game the way it should be played. And so he will be sorely missed. It's a tough loss for the Redskins and Commanders community and family.
Trying to explain him to Metal, um, because he was such a unique, just a powerful dude who was athletic as all get out and smart as a whip.
Yeah,
That's what made him unique.
yeah, very unique. I mean, well, when I growing up and I played offensive line in high school and in college, you try to find those people or players you wanted to model your game after, and he was one of them. And just his power, his explosiveness, and just intellect, man. I mean, you can see it in his game. It was evident
Mm-hmm.
how he played the game, the passion he played with. He put left everything on the field. I mean, it was just well, he was tough too, tough
Oh yeah.
player. And so, like for me, watching him play growing up, I mean, my grandfather, his favorite team was the Redskins, and so we would watch the Redskins play. And I mean, hey, and he's like, hey, you see that guy right there? I mean, phenomenal player, offensive line. And obviously when Madden was calling his game, Madden would
Oh
always
yeah.
highlight him.
Man loved
Always
him.
highlight him. Madden
Yeah.
loved him. Would always highlight him because of just his physical play, him pancake blocks or anything. I mean, getting to the second level. I mean, you talk about his athleticism, but even on the
And
perimeter when he was
quickness.
full
Yeah.
quickness on screen plays. I mean, you name he didn't have any difficulty blocking in space. So he was a phenomenal player, but more importantly, I mean, just a phenomenal human being.
Yeah. No, it was Derrick Dockery, our guest here, and losing a teammate, and a friend and a colleague. It's real time, real talk. Nothing fake about it. I ran into World Grant yesterday. It's when I first became aware, and yeah, man, it just I had him over and done an interview here at the crib and home in the studio, and he had just had a surgery, and he was coming out. He was in rehab, and he hit them steps. He made it happen, and just such a delight to talk to, and being on the sidelines where I was. I got to see y'all up close and right in the trenches, and y'all had such a physical line. You never really got the credit you deserved. The team right really didn't make it all happen at once, But you dudes, man, you guys was rough riders up front, and it just really to this day bothers me that you didn't end up getting the overall team success because I thought you had a lot of talent.
Yeah, and it's one of those things where what I loved about the NFC East, I mean, it's one of those blue collar. Joe Bugle used to
Yep.
tell me this all the time. Man. NFC East is blue collar. Bring your lunch pail. Go to work type division, and that's what it was all about. And himself, Randy, Thomas, Chris, John Jansen, Casey Robach, to
Yeah.
name a few. Ray Brown, I played with.
Yep. Your line. Your
Great
line. You
guys,
guys had some
but
players. Yeah.
great players, and I learned a lot. I was tremendously blessed in that respect to be around some guys like those guys who was able to teach a young guy like me, a rookie coming in 2003, the ropes, and I was fortunate.
Yeah, you were. You were, and you got it done. You got it done. You guys, for me, that's the most fun I had covering a team was your guys' group, man. It was because of your youth. You guys all seem to come up together, play with great spirit. It doesn't work out for everybody. It just doesn't as a team. But it wasn't because a lack of effort. Not at all. Not at all. Man, I appreciate you taking this time out. I think it's important to have teammates. I didn't get a chance to play with Banger. I covered him and admired him from the outside in. And I'll just never forget the day he came to the house and made it downstairs, just having had a surgery, to do a cable show. I mean, not like we want Wide World of Sports. And yeah, it's those little things that matter. But all my best to the family. Anything on the political front that you want to announce? I know sooner or later I'm going to have you on the show and you're going to announce your candidacy. So
God,
what is
Josh,
it?
I mean,
Are we closer? Are we getting closer?
man, no, man. I think for me, man, I'm just enjoying life. I think for linemen as myself, when you get news like this, you just say, hey, love your family. All of my former peers, teammates. I mean, we're not 23 anymore. I mean,
Yeah.
it was over 20 years ago when I stepped foot onto the National Football League or
Yeah.
entered to the league. So I make sure, I check on my teammates, making sure, we're doing what we're supposed to do as far as post-career, taking care of ourselves, our bodies, and then, like to your point, like our prayers, thoughts, go out to the family. He's a beloved person in the community here in D.C., post-career, and doing great things as far as mentoring young people, teaching. And that's what we ask of our guys when they leave, like we retire 32, 33 years old.
Yeah.
If you play quite at least longer than 5 to 10 years,
Yeah.
and then you still have the rest of your life ahead of you, and you got to figure out like what's the next steps, next chapters of your life going to look like. And he made a tremendous pivot, and I think for the most of us, I think we all want to have that pivot where we can be successful, do great things, have a family, raise, have as far as our marriages and our kids growing up. And so yeah, I mean, I just want to just honor Banger, Trey, his family, his wife, kids, honor them, and for me, it just I'm enjoying life, Doc. I mean, being around my family, my wife, my kids, my youngest son goes to Gonzaga. He's playing football now. My girls are playing soccer. Committed to one's signed to go to GW, other one's committed to go to GW. And so loving life, man, loving my wife, and just having fun. Still serving our military families and
Yeah.
kids, and just trying to be the best Derrick I can be.
Well, I guarantee your parents are proud as hell of you, and just keep doing what you're doing, man. Sooner or later, your Longhorns, man, they're gonna make you proud. Just hang in there. Don't give up on them.
Hey man, you don't give up on your bro. You know what? You guys
No.
might be all right because you got the crew from JMU. Signetti left to go to Indiana. Maybe the JMU
no.
crew might bring something good to UCLA. I know it's been a while, It's been a
Yeah,
long,
it's
long
been a
time, way
while.
longer than UT. But
Yeah,
it's
it's been
coming
a
for you,
while.
Doc.
It's been a while. Yeah, well, you know what? As I always say, I won there. I have a Rose Bowl ring. That's their issue. I'm praying for them. That's all I can do. So if you got
Yeah,
yours
yeah,
when you
yeah.
were there, you got yours when you was there. So that's it. You don't owe them anything other than prayers. That's it.
That's it, man. But
Because
you always want to root for
you
your
did your
alma
thing.
mater.
Yeah, you did your thing. Yeah, that's a good thing. Hey man, love you, brother. Appreciate you always being there.
Love you too, Doc. Thank you for
All
having me
right,
on.
good deal.